Hello friends, let's talk about two new chords today, the D and the D7, two chords in the D family. In our previous lessons we've done 3 and 4 string chords, or 3 and 4 string versions of chords, so that our friends with little hands can play them without having to play the full chord. The beauty of the D chords is that you can play the full chord on 4 strings. So we're going to be playing a full D chord and a full D7. Now, if you have the book, check out the chord diagrams. You can see what I'm talking about here, but I'll try to explain it for those of you who don't have the book. Thanks for finding this anyway. Anyway, as we get comfortable with the chords, what you're going to do is think about placing one finger at a time. I think about finger number 1, the pointer, finger number 2, and then finger number 3. Get them all in a position, and you're in the chord. Eventually, as you play it more and more, you won't even have to think about it, but as we're learning, let's just do it that way. So the regular D chord, or D major chord, we're going to start with finger number 1 on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Again, we're right behind that fret wire. Moving on to finger 2, same fret, 2nd fret, but on the 1st string, that high E string. And then finger number 3 is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And then you're going to strum those first 4 strings. You can actually strum the 5 strings and you're still in the chord. You'll be using that. That's your one of your bass notes eventually, but we call it a 4-string chord. There's your D major. Moving on to the D7, it's kind of like a backward version of the D major chord. So again, let's start with finger number 1. We're going to start finger number 1 on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. Finger number 2 will be next. We're going to do the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and then finger number 3 is also on the 2nd fret, but on that high E string, the 1st string. So it kind of looks like a backward D, doesn't it? That's your D7. Again, strum the first 4 strings. Once we get into doing bass notes and stuff, you could do. Let's just focus on those first 4 strings. There's your D7. So let's do a little tune. We're going to do one verse of Wheels on the Bus. This is going to incorporate the G and then the D and the D7. So the G we already learned. We're going to do that 4-string G, which is this one right here. And then we'll do the D. Let me get into it here. 2, 3. That's what you're going to do as you're learning. And then your D7. So let's do Wheels on the Bus. I'm going to be doing all down, just downstrokes, real simple, nice and easy. As you get more comfortable with the chords, then you can start experimenting with strumming, but let's keep it really simple. So let's see if I can land on the right key here. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. There you go. That's your D family, or at least part of the D family, D and D7. Working that 4-string G in as well. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we'll see you soon.